Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Robyn and Kody tell falsehoods about their first encounter. In a recent Sister Wives teaser, Robyn Brown and Kody talk about his worries about her attending church. His jealousy is surfacing even more now that they are monogamous. Fans, however, uncover Kody and Robyn Brown's deception over their initial encounter. Kody and Robyn Brown are shown reminiscing in Sister Wives. In a recent Sister Wives teaser, Kody Brown expresses concern that his loyal wife could be taken by another man. Kody recognizes that Brianna, Aurora, and Robyn Brown wish to locate a new church, even if he isn't in a position where religion is his first concern. Kody worries that Robyn might leave him or that she might be courted by another man. He isn't going with them right now, but he is keeping the option open to go later. He wants to be sure his unfaithful wife won't have any notions about another man or perhaps fool someone into thinking she's available. Other males would assume she's a single mom, he jokes. They both remember their first encounter and Robyn's lightning bolt experience. Kody is also aware that God served as his wingman during Operation Robyn. However, whenever a male even considers approaching her, he reminds her to flash her ostentatious ring. To make it obvious that she was his, he made an investment in her by purchasing that large rock. Fans realize, though, that the story they are recounting isn't consistent. Preview: Robyn Brown and Kody falsify their first meeting. Sister Wives followers on Reddit don't believe Kody and Robyn Brown's fluttery story to be credible. "This story sounds different from how they originally met," is the first thing a user remarks. The user then included a snippet of a future Sister Wives episode in which Robyn and Kody spoke about how they first met. At the church, Kody's eyes met hers across the room. Then, Robyn describes how she made eye contact with Kody and liked her laugh lines as a bolt of lightning shot through her body. However, fans don't believe it. "This is like version 7 and 8 of how they met," a fan remarks. "The tale has never been the same. Yes, I recall Robyn thinking the first time she saw Kody that he was probably a fool as well. What they have been saying for years hasn't even come close to happening. He wants to be sure she won't abandon him either. She makes up the final 25%. It is the most performative and phony pretend deep conversation for the camera that I have ever seen because of this. We can tell this was staged because of that." Reimagining Robyn and Kody. Did Sister Wives modify the story? Following the original article, a number of Sister Wives fans shared varying accounts of Robyn and Kody Brown's pre-courtship meeting. What occurred to him when Mary introduced them and he saw her dancing? In actuality, Robyn chased him after learning that he was having an affair with her and was in negotiations for a show. Mary, the naive, abused wife who was losing Kody's favor, was pleased to comply when the two of them tricked her into providing him the testimonial he needed to get from one of the OG3 in order to take on another wife. Since Robyn was divorced and had 3 kids, I assumed he was originally attracted to her as well. Was it love at first sight, suddenly, like a lightning bolt? The two idiots and their fabricated tales are totally disgusting, and it is utterly reprehensible that they decided to save and show this tape in front of his deceased son, his estranged children, and himself. The story of Sister Wives morphs. Robyn and Kody Brown's love story has changed over time, making it difficult to determine what is accurate, as many Sister Wives fans point out. Since she was a divorced mother of 3, I assumed Mary had met her and then forced Kody to ask her to dance, but why did it take him so long to decide whether he was interested? Now, though, church comes first, followed by her cousin's lawn. As any viewer of this show knows, he met her and fell deeply in love. When 40 to 50-year-old men ran off with a young, attractive receptionist, leaving their wives and children behind, Robyn was the equivalent of a midlife crisis affair. Polygamy simply made the process take a lot longer. Furthermore, Robyn continues to be the most attractive lady in Kody's opinion for some reason. Since love is blind, it's good for them, but regrettably, these soulmates left behind 3 wives and 13 children. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, has recently made a number of talks about her life public. She discusses the upcoming chapters while providing fans with updates on her relationships with Robyn, Christine, Janelle, and Kody. Additionally, now that she is single and eager to socialize, she discloses where she finds guys. Mary Brown discusses life. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, recently talked about her brief public dating relationship from earlier this year. Meri discussed her life with reporter Rachel Smith in an Entertainment Tonight interview. She talked about where she picks up her men and revealed facts about an upcoming book. Rachel comforted Meri after she mentioned that she and Amos Andrews were not getting along, saying, "Well, you had to get back out there. Participate in the game. How did it feel to be back in the dating scene after being out of it for more than 30 years?" Rachel also queries. "It's really strange," Meri remarks. "I will be 54 soon. It's really weird to date in your 50s, and I'll be 54 next month." Meri Brown shares her pickup location for men. Meri Brown continues, "And men in their 50s, but pauses to glance at the cameraman. Perhaps I'll stop now," she adds nervously. However, Rachel Smith isn't giving her a free pass. She advises the cameraman to wear their earmuffs, and instructs her to keep talking. Meri continues by describing the males in their 50s whom she has encountered as interesting. She goes on to suggest that they frequently struggle with commitment. "How are you meeting these people?" inquires Rachel. "On applications? Via friends?" Meri then affirms, "Apps primarily. Yes, a few people have introduced me to some." "I know, but it's strange." Meri also mentions that she's from a tiny village. She recently shared a humorous video of herself attempting to strike up a conversation by asking, "Do you think my tractor's sexy?" The funny video was adored by her Instagram followers. "Very applicable for living in Parowan," one person commented. Regarding the website, someone else makes the joke, "You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. Your sense of humor is the finest. You never fail to make me laugh." Meri Brown is instructed by Rachel Smith to broaden the search. Meri Brown is urged by Rachel Smith to head on up to Salt Lake City. However, he restricted access to Meri chats, saying, "The dating pool is very small. Thus, it's comparable to Vegas or Salt Lake." She also notes that she has changed her dating app to focus on the New York area while she is there. "Turn that app on and see who's in your radius," Rachel concurs. Meri is also asked by Rachel what she has discovered since returning to the dating world. "What I've noticed about dating apps is that they're really helping me listen to myself," Meri adds. She talks about how she occasionally gets funny vibes from others or realizes that they aren't treating her the way she deserves to be treated. She also acknowledges that it is helping her learn more about her preferences and personality. Rachel then notes that Meri recipients are getting a prize. They also concur that she isn't settling for anyone. Sniff test. Meri Brown is aware that she wants someone who shares her enthusiasm as she goes on. However, she also notes that Zona, her dog, has a voice in the situation. Zona must approve of them like dogs and vice versa. Zona's eye sniff test will be required of any new man. Meri also has no intention of returning to polygamy. She isn't attempting to get back into a plural relationship, even though she cherishes some of her most treasured memories from her previous marriage. She wants to concentrate on herself and one other person right now. She thinks she and one new man may have a wonderful relationship. According to Rachel, being in a relationship with only one person is difficult enough. She also notes that one person is sufficient because there are many daily concessions that people must make in marriage. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, has been more vocal about her position with her multiple family members. She remains connected to the extended family she helped build for over 30 years, even though her marriage to Kody Brown is dissolved. She did, however, publicly turn down Christine Brown Woolley's offer of forgiveness. Meri Brown discusses her connection with Christine. Notably, a lot of Sister Wives viewers are aware that Christine Brown Woolley and Meri Brown's relationship has been strained. When Kody Brown criticized Christine for her mistreatment of her sister wives, everything came to a head in numerous ways. Christine had given up, and Meri and Robyn were relieved that he was addressing her. They attempted to sort it out intermittently in Vegas, but it was never very successful, according to Christine. Christine also remembers that she wasn't treated well by Meri. She claims that she repeatedly made fun of her in public until Christine hit a wall and refused to go on. In addition, some admirers believe that Christine failed to provide Meri with the assistance she required, while others rejoice that she freed Meri from connections that were no longer safe for her. In any case, the gap was clear. Meri has now discussed their current position. She also shot down Christine's olive branch in a backhanded manner while discussing their relationship. Does Meri Brown turn down Christine's offer of help? Meri Brown was questioned by Rachel Smith over her relationship with Christine Brown-Woolley during an Entertainment Tonight interview. Christine praised Meri's move away from Kody Brown in a previous interview with ET. She's taking a stand, and I love that she's doing it so bravely and eloquently, Christine added. I'm very, very proud of her. It's amazing to witness. Isn't it wonderful to see the new her? Meri was asked by Rachel what she thought of Christine's remarks. Meri instantly clarifies a portion of what she overheard Christine say. Meri was unable to accept Christine's apparent offer of forgiveness. Meri Brown corrects the misinformation. Meri Brown was quick to point out that Christine Brown-Woolley was mistaken, rather than concentrating on the aspects of her endeavor to defend her. She also used the occasion to casually support Kody Brown once more. I don't think it's about taking a stand against anybody, Meri says to Rachel Smith. I'm not taking a stand against anybody, so I'm not gonna accept those words, Meri continues. Meri is unintentionally continuing to oppose Christine's remarks. Meri goes on to say that her relationship with Christine is non-existent. But Meri informed the audience that Christine made that decision. Christine had expressed her disinterest in making amends. Unfortunately, Meri said that because they had so many positive moments together, it was hard for her. Interestingly, Meri claims she remembers a lot of the kindness and laughter with Christine. Meri adds, I am aware that our paths are not parallel and that paths change. Christine's severed ties. The final moments of Christine Brown-Woolley's separation from Kody Brown were quite chaotic. It was necessary for her to go and start over. She unexpectedly decided to remain sister wives to Janelle Brown for the rest of her life. However, she didn't want to expend her energy trying to mend the ties with Robyn and Meri Brown because her relationship with both of them was degrading. Christine explains the reason to Sukanya Krishnan in the Sister Wives Season 17 tell-all. It wasn't safe for me anymore, and I ended it, Christine admits when talking about her relationships. While attempting to start afresh, Christine saw no use in fortifying her bond with Meri. And I just told her straight up, no, we're not going to be friends because I don't trust you, Christine continues. But Meri felt that her position was a huge betrayal. Robyn Brown has earned a negative reputation among Sister Wives fans over the years. They say she is deceitful, manipulative, and wants the entire Brown family to revolve around her. However, she did not anticipate the other ladies abandoning the family. Many people now believe Robyn Brown pushed everyone else away because she wanted to be the favorite. Her intentions appeared to have failed spectacularly. Continue reading to find out what other Sister Wives watchers are saying online. Kody and Robyn Brown appear to have marital problems. This season, Kody and Robyn Brown portray a happy and loving marriage on film. This season, fans believe fractures in the foundation are showing. Would Robyn also abandon him? How long before Kody and Robyn split, a Sister Wives fan asked on Reddit. She is not in love with him. You can see it. I believe she values the money, stability, and safety that being on the show can bring. But she's not pleased. Kody. He made such a mess for everyone. Some followers believe Robyn's planning backfired on her. As far as I know, Robyn never wanted to be the only wife. She wanted to be the favorite wife, another Redditor commented. I believe she worked her ass off to be exactly the soft landing Kody required after dealing with the OG3 and their real-life troubles. She nurtured his ego and encouraged her children to do the same until Kody only wanted to be with the sycophants, ignoring the needs of the lives he had carelessly produced. Sister Wives viewers can't help but notice the irony. The series began with Kody beginning to court Robyn. It would be extremely ironic if Robyn Brown ended up leaving Kody after their polygamous goal failed. Other Sister Wives fans commented. As soon as it is not profitable. I believe Kody is remaining with her to spite the rest of the family, while she is staying for the same reason she joined the family, financial stability. It's very hilarious, eh? Kody began with 3 women who were entirely and utterly in love with him. He now has one lawfully married wife, who appears to despise him. Kody needs to convince himself that the distance and failure are the fault of someone other than himself. As long as there is a show, they will stay together.